how are we? How are you guys doing? Oh, we're doing our advertising stream. I got a media pack thing. I got a media pack thing from Rosario so that I could cover Parfum Nostalgique, which we started back during the Queer Halloween Stories bundle. But yeah, so I have been provided a cup of tea. So if anything goes wrong with this cup of tea, we know who did it. Okay. And I can say that the pack I was sent smells of sweets. It still smells of sweets, despite how long ago it was that it arrived. And I've taken way too long to cover this. Tee-hee. I don't remember any of the voices I was doing. I'm very sorry. But my save is still here. Oh, so I have been given super top secret information that may get revealed at some point in this stream. We'll have to see. Oh, I got dried flowers as well. The stroke of death is the lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired. Dost thou lie still? Okay. Okay, sorry, I'll turn up the volume for the people.
It is not worth leave-taking.
Dissolve the cloud and rain, that I may say the gods themselves do.
Huh? Why is the thing not working? Hold on.
It is not worth leave-taking.
How do I get... main menu? Yes. Why is this thing not working? Right. Okay, is that us now?
The stroke of death is as a lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired.
Voice volume. There we go.
Dost thou lie still? If thus thou vanishest, thou tell'st the world, it is not worth leave-taking.
You're welcome. It was so quiet before, okay? I didn't turn it up that much, and yet...
Dissolve the cloud and rain, that I may say the gods themselves do weep.
This proves me base. If she first meet the curled Antony, he'll make demand of her, and spend that kiss which is my heaven to have. Come, thou mortal wretch. with thy sharp teeth, this not intrinsic of life at once untie, poor venomous fool. Be angry and dispatch. Oh, couldst thou speak that I might hear thee call great Caesar ass unpolicied.
O Eastern Star.
Peace, peace. Dost thou not see my baby at my breast, that sucks the nurse asleep?
Oh, break, oh, break.
As sweet as balm, as soft as air, as gentle. Oh, Antony, nay, I will take thee too.
I'm sure this is fine for Twitch. I was not kidding when I didn't remember if I got the stream safe version.
Should I stay?
In this vile world, so fare thee well. Now boast thee death in thy position, like the last unparalleled. Downy windows close, and golden Phoebus never be beheld. Of eyes again so royal, your crowns awry, I'll mend it, and then pray.
Yeah, it's definitely stream safe for Breezy. My Valentine, you're a very talented man. Won't you raise me to heaven and hang me from the stars? Of course, my angel. Your lipstick's awry. I'll mend it for you. Oh, thank you. There. But now there is another problem. What is it? You're too beautiful now. It makes me want to mess it up again. If you do, I won't be angry. The way you gaze at me. It's as if you're drunk with desire. I'm intoxicated by you. Surely you can taste the poison that kissed my skin before you. Is it familiar? Of course. It's belladonna. How could I forget? Especially when you came to the store to smell it so many times. Oh, sorry. Especially when you came to the store to smell it so many times. Couldn't help myself. The man at the perfume counter had the most bewitching eyes. So cute. Oh, I hated that job. I couldn't wear makeup, I had to tie up my hair. So much stress just to spray old ladies with perfume. I remember. Excuse me, young man, lady, person. I would like to return this bottle with exactly 1 spritz left. How could I forget? That insufferable woman. She yelled at me until I cried when I wouldn't give her a refund. And you almost skinned her alive. To this day, I've never seen you so angry. Such a shame. It was quite an arousing sight. I try not to raise my voice too much around you. You cry quite easily. I don't want to cause you any panic. Oh, but to see you defend me like a knight in shining armour, even just one more time. I would take that horrible job all over again. The store could hire you as perfume department security. That way you could come to my aid every time any nasty customer showed up. Excuse me, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, you'd say. And then, you'd kill them. Their throats collapsing within your claws, blood everywhere. And then we would kiss. Of course, my angel. Never a dull moment, it seems. Have you seen the new belladonna billboard in Times Square? Yes. Should I put the safe word Akira over it? But there we go. That's the benefit of having this many images on my screen. That's probably not going to save me how long it's been on screen. I had to walk through that miserable place to get to the candy store. But it was a pleasant surprise to see a billboard for my favourite scent. Especially one that's decently niche. It was like bumping into a dear friend on a bad day. You can do it to Dashiell Deru. Artisan rock candies are within your reach. If he were there with you in person, I'm sure he'd say something to that extent. How do you figure? I know him. Quite well, actually. Dashiell is a close personal friend. Oh? Well. You know, just by looking at him, I could tell he was a sub. Oh, no. No. He is not my sub. Then, here's your dog. Heavens no. Akira would never do this, never censor it for his own boyfriend, just saying. He is my kind of talented friend, and he is vanilla. Really? How disappointing. He would look beautiful in some black satin robe, don't you think? He would. But of course he would. He looks beautiful in everything. He's a model after all. What is he like? Tell me something about him that nobody on the internet would believe. Who wants to hear something about Voldemort that nobody on the internet would believe? Nosy. He's nosy? No, you are nosy. But I think he would like that about you. He would think you are very funny and appreciate your sense of humour. Really? We should be friends. He has good taste in perfume and good taste in vampires. I will read him my sonnets and he can feed me rock candy. An unstoppable pair we will be. I'm sure. Yeah, we keep fading to black and I think I can move back in a bag, but no. My Valentine. Do you like Antony and Cleopatra? I do. I've liked all the plays you've had me learn. Yeah, back to the same image. Which one is your favourite? A Midsummer Night's Dream? And why is that? Because you're in it. Oh, thank you. But I meant really. Of course, of course. It's Hamlet. Oh. Is it because you're Danish? Who wants to hear a fun fact about Who wants to hear a fun fact? Who wants to... I'm the mic is not willing to pick up me shaking the letter of great importance. No. I read. Don't worry about the separate hacker. I'm half Italian as it happens. You got it. I'll stand for nice boat. I'll enjoy my tea while we look at the nice boat.
Nice boat, 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 nice boat.
Yeah, you're all good today. Nice boat. Oh, okay, nice boat over. Thank you for the nice boat. Hamlet himself is a little bit stupid and impulsive. I like that. I think he could benefit from some whipping into shape. My Valentine. You want to dominate Hamlet? Only if Horatio would let me. My angel. Have you gotten outside lately? You've been strung up for like 4 scenes now. No, but I've taken my vitamin D. Make sure you get outside a bit, okay? Even if there's nothing to do. In the fall, the beaches will be empty. Nobody will bother you there. You should take some walks there come October. I won't go to the beach. The last time I went to the beach, I stepped on a jellyfish. I never want to experience something that horrible ever again. Then, maybe go to the boardwalk. There's no jellyfish there to step on. How can you be so sure? Trust me. First you know Dashiell Daru, now Poseidon. Are you going to call him up and to ask him to keep his jellyfish to himself? Is he handsome? Can you give him my number? I cannot, Angel. I do not know Poseidon. Then, how can you know? How can you know that there will be no jellyfish? He's getting so worked up. He's really upset about these jellyfish. How about this? In the fall, we'll go to the boardwalk, and I'll look at the ground while you walk. That way, we can make sure you don't step on any jellyfish. Or you could wear your shoes, that's another option. Do you promise? You won't trick me into stepping on one? I promise. Why would I be so cruel to you? Has someone tricked you into stepping on one before? A so-called friend pressured me into stepping on one to face my fears. I almost vomited. Oh, Angel. I know you hate squishy things. I do. I hate them. But I wanted to see if I could do it. Why? Hey, don't... If you are scared of squishy things, maybe don't start with thing that can sting you. Never again. Never again. The beach is full of too many squishy things. And then maybe you should go to the botanical gardens. I would love that. Maybe they'll have a rock garden. You have to restrain yourself from stomping around on the gravel. That's really all you need to do to get me out of the house. Just take me somewhere with gravel and let me stomp on all the rocks with my big black boots. I'll be vitamin D sufficient in no time. Yeah. Oh no, Demonia. Hold on, Demonia! Demonia on screen, Demonia on screen! Very important, remove the sensor now, no! Sweet girl, you're not supposed to be here. Can you close that door? I got, in the pack I received, I got a Demonia. I posted it on social, but I'm opening the guards. I got a Demonia pen. I'm a little tied up. Demonia? Miss, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Go on. Oh. Before I get back in place, no. My kitty is so clingy. Akira, can you move up a little bit? Akira, please. Thank you. She never leaves my side. Even when I run to the corner store, I take her in a cat carrier to keep me company. Rosario, hi! Hi, Rosario. I can't remember if I have the stream safe version, so we have safe for work Akira. Thank you for game. And thank you for the pen, I was just talking. We just paused everything while I went and got the pen out my bag. And I have the tea made and everything. Hi! Hi, husband! The only time we aren't together is when you're here to play with me. Oh. I hope I'm not interrupting your quality time together. Don't be ridiculous. Demonia loves it when you come over. She does? Yes. Can't you tell? She stares at you with such intensity. She looks terrified of me. Oh, but she looks terrified of everything. That's just how her face is. It's like how your face always looks like you want to eat me. Well, that's because I do. I'm bad at hiding my feelings. They always show in my face. I know. I like that about you. Yeah, her face is like that. There is no cure. It makes it so much easier to have a conversation wherein I can read your expressions.
You're getting what's coming to you, you old queen.
Daryl Gun Grab, thank you for the follow. Dab. Dab. It's like I can see your thoughts. Oh, really now? Then, what am I thinking at this moment? Oh, my angel, you have the most succulent thighs. And your hair is so silky and long. Hi, husband! Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. And I desperately need a nap, lest I collapse from exhaustion. My angel, you are an excellent mind reader. But do I really look that tired? My Valentine. Your under eyes are darker than my lipstick. Our time is up soon, isn't it? It's late. You better get straight to bed when you get home. Are you my dom now? I don't have to be your dom to show that I care. If you care for me, I want to care for you. Please, let me know if you're ever too tired to come see me. I don't want you to overdo it. Oberon. My visits with you bring me such great joy that they replenish my energy rather than take it away. You pass no judgment on me, and you make me laugh on the worst of days. Thank you. I must depart. Our time together has come to an end. A pop quiz before you go. Can you let him? You must give him your goodbye, in the words of the bard. Let's see. Good night, sweet prince, and let the flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Don't give me that bullshit. That's so overdone. You can give me a better one, I know it. Well, me Valentine. Forever and forever farewell, Cassius. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then this parting was well made. See, before he devolves into old man mode. Guys, this farewell is to us. And farewell to our sweet Val. Forever. Oh, my Valentine. Please don't leave me forever. I won't know what to do with myself. I'm sorry, my angel. I didn't know my performance would be convincing enough to make you cry. I thought you were going to die. No. I'm not going to die. At least, I'm going to try my best not to die. You never know. That's not always the sort of thing you can control. But you will be back next week, yes? Even if you are a ghost. But how will I tie you up if I am a ghost? My hands will go straight through the rope. You don't need to tie me up. Just give me your sweet ghostly kisses and be on your way back to the underworld. And if you happen to see the sweet swan of Avon there, I shall send him your love. Tie him up in my place. Show him no mercy. Make sure he knows what he has done to me. I will seek him out and string him up from the highest point of hell for the disease he has inflicted upon your brain. Thank you. Please take me down now. Of course, my angel. Intermission already? Only half an hour in? Everyone please go get your ice cream. My darling Mozart, if only I could go back and bite you. I could have stolen your heart and broke it into a million little pieces, and then, fueled by your pain and suffering, you would have written an opera so great, so filled with raw emotion, that each time it played, I would have had to go and see every showing. And each time I would have had to sit in the same balcony seat. Yeah, hi Davison chat. It can't hear me, someone say hi from me. So when you turned around to take a bow for the audience, I would be in your line of sight, dabbing at my rosy cheeks with a lace handkerchief. And you would think to yourself, she wants me back. But no, no tears would be shed for my lover of bygone days. No tears of sadness, only pride. Pride in knowing that I was the reasons for such a beautiful opera existed. Yes, I would let the music ring from my ears, take in the sights of the exquisite costumes, and think to myself, hold on, safe to work hack here, please go off the fucking screen. I did that.
Welcome to Claire. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone. Oh, but Beethoven... That's a man I would have never let go. I could bring the warmth of spring to that scrunched, brooding face.
Hey, Frenchie!
With his unkempt hair and his blunt, roughened fingers, he would have me absolutely bewitched.
Hey, yo, Frenchie!
Oh, what a privilege it would have been to have that man at the end of my strap. But instead, I'll just tell everyone the immortal beloved he wrote to me, to was me the whole time.
Hey, Frenchie!
Liszt, on the other hand, it is beautiful. I'm so glad. We would have been the best of friends, but he would never keep his cock to himself. It was probably riddled with diseases.
Frenchie!
What?
You want to turn it down in there? No, not really. Now, how are you even doing in here? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Just talking to myself. Well, can you help me out? Can me. Can me and scream. There's a customer asking about sun protection and that's your thing. So I have to get up. Unfortunately. I'll do it. For you. Gee, thanks. Bonjour. Hello. Is that? What's her face? Alzex? Are you alright? Oh, why, yes, I am. Thank you for asking. I will stop staring at you immediately. My apologies, you just look so familiar. Have we met before? Oh, no, I usually go to the resource center in Brooklyn. I thought I'd switch up a bit since I was in the area. Well, thank you for choosing us. But still, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Are you famous? A celebrity, perhaps? Maybe a singer or a movie star, or a politician, or a pug breeder, or a fashion designer, even? Very good guesswork. I guess if you throw out enough ideas, you'll get a hand on something eventually. A fashion designer I am. I'm impressed that you recognise me. There are not many pictures of me floating around the public sphere. I prefer for my work to take the spotlight. And that is all I need to know. Oh, how wonderful! A celebrity in our midst. Well then, I hope your amulets will be fashionable enough. Sorry, I hope our amulets will be fashionable enough to meet your standards. I've been told you're looking for some sun protection amulets today, yes? That's correct. Any particular type you have in mind? I'm just looking for a place to replace my yearly amulet. The one I've been using ran out of charge a few days ago, and I've been putting off replacing it. Well then, it's good that you're getting it done now. I'm guessing you have another form of sun protection then? In the middle of the day? Yes, it's my scarf. But you know how it is, I like to double up on protection just in case. Interesting. I mean, of course! Walking around without double protection is risky business. Just about anyone could rip that scarf right off your neck and send you straight to hell, am I right? Yes, I suppose so. Tough crowd. Well, that scarf might not be the most reliable sun protection out there, but it really ties together that adorable outfit. How chic! Where are you off to? If you don't mind me asking. I'm on the way to my summer home out east. The season is almost over, so I'm milking what's left of my sleeveless dresses at the beach. How wonderful! I hope you have an amazing time. Unfortunately, though, we're out of annual amulets at this time. Oh. But if you're interested, we do have some daily amulets that should be freshly charged. I'll take whatever you have. Great! Let me punch those in for you. It's been a while since I had some fun. I'll just pick 3, no, 4 random numbers. Ah! That'll be $3,682. 3,000? Yes, dear. The economy is really taking a nosedive since whenever you last bought some amulets. Horrible! Terrible. Where's Steven? You can swipe, insert, or tap to pay. You can not tap in $3,000. What's the matter with you, Frenchie? You charge that lady double the price for a bunch of amulets? What's going into you? Ken, are you serious right now? What do you mean? You don't know who that was? No, I've never seen her before in my life. Really? Not even once? It's about to change a lot because her voice like me. Oh, the worst time. The worst time to start testosterone. Mid-voice acting. Excited to hear it though. Am I supposed to know who she is? Kenny, darling. You are so dumb and stupid. So very stupid and dumb. That was the former Loretta Anderson. Val's ex-wife? Oh. Oh shit. Frenchie. Yes, my sweet. How many hours are on those amulets? Enough. Not under 4. Jesus Christ, Frenchie! She's going to take off her scarf and burst into flames right on the beach. Possibly. Or, she'll catch on and have to deal with some shitty charms for a few days. A minor inconvenience, but an annoying one nonetheless. True, true. But you didn't do this to cause a minor inconvenience. Oh, of course not. I want her to die. What? Nothing. That's right. Goodbye. We were so close to the end of Act 1 last time we played
Did you
this.
know? Val Facts with Toulouse and Kenny. Back in the 70s, our Val was a dreamy disco heartthrob.
Oh, but you've probably never heard of me.
And in the 90s, he traded his bell bottoms for leather and became a goth music icon.
I'd hardly call myself iconic. I was only famous in Japan.
Perhaps one day a new era of Val's music will grace the US of A.
Not a chance. The only thing this country's good for is sugary cereal and
gonna put him in
hiding from my
cipher.
ex-wife.
And it ain't even good for that.
So where to next?
Yeah, Val. What comes after New York?
Good question. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe somewhere warm. Perhaps to hell, where I belong.
My beautiful boy, you're already there.
Hello! Yoo-hoo!
Miss Donna? Miss Dashiell? Same voice. Maybe I should have taken that gun. I definitely feel like shooting myself. The dying part I could do without, but taking a bullet just to feel something? That sounds delightful. Right about now. And who do we have here? Oh! This is Lupin. Lupin? I don't fucking... Rosario, please. I too, baby dab. You think I would learn to use the fucking Google? A pen. Pen? Lupin. Okay. Thank you. The Lupin. Am I famous? Of course you are! You know, he's much more handsome in person, Dashiell. Isn't he so handsome? Look, he's blushing. They sound so happy together. It's wonderful to hear him laugh like that. It is, quite possibly, the only thing keeping me from projectile vomiting all over my car. This is Saturday. Hello. And this is her partner, Lucy. Yo. Ah. Yo. Oh, don't you laugh at me. I'm sorry. It's just so out of character. Deep breaths, old man. Now, with as much grace, as much dignity as I can gather, let's get this over with.
Call me Val.
Hi, Freya! We're just in Act 2. Hang in there, beautiful. How in God's name did you get here? Forget a little bit. Just a bit. I was invited by Dashiell. That's a truly disappointed MILF moment. MILF that would like you to get the fuck out. Listen, someone out there is looking for a MILF that gives I want to divorce you energy. By Dashiell. Yes, we're good friends. Of course you are. Look at you. An old queer who wears plastic earrings. Exactly the type of person I would expect him to get along with. That's truly the most... Dash didn't do anything to deserve that. Where did you meet him? On the subway. The subway? He would make friends with a strange man on the subway. Strange man. Strange, maybe, but a man? Maybe not. These days I can be whatever I like. A woman, a man, or maybe something else. Oh, how progressive of you. Rosario, I'm glad you and your game found it onto my stream. Let me just be clear about that. Whatever you are definitely still Val. Very true. That is who I am. You planned this, didn't you? You knew I was here. I did not plan this, but I did know you were here. The first time Dashiell showed me a picture of you was a few days before the trip. I nearly keeled over and died. You almost finally had me. Could you imagine? You've been trying to kill me since the 19th century, and that was what did me in. Are they still on about that? Your friends? Yes. I wouldn't call them that. Why not? They seem pretty loyal to you. Well, I can't imagine why. I haven't spoken with those degenerates since 60 years. I left everything to a successor and moved on. They're still coming after you after so much time? Yes. How funny. They must not have taken down your bounty. I knew they were incompetent, but this is just pitiful. Nah, or you must be stronger than you look. Either way, it's out of my hands now. Alright. That's good to hear. Not that my bounty is still up. I would prefer that to be gone. Oh, we're sipping Freya? Slurp, slurp. I now see that it's your other paw, but it did look like a straw, just sipping your brain out. But I'm glad you're out of there and that you're safe. Thank you. What is it? You trust me that easily. How do you know I'm telling the truth? For all you know, I could be lying. This could all be some plot to reel you in and kill you. I tend to keep my guard high and my hostility low. How boring. I was hoping you'd be a bit more combative with me. It would certainly spice things up. You don't have to pretend to be nice to me. Lord knows I'm not going to pretend to be nice to you. I'm not pretending at all. I haven't seen you in a very long time. We didn't exactly part in the best of terms, but I'm not interested in being hostile towards you. I came here because I wanted to talk to you and not argue with you. Well, there is nothing in particular I have to say to you. If there is anything in particular you need to say to me, then I'd appreciate you getting to the point. Or are you just here to kiss my ass for your own entertainment? This is painful. I think my head is going to explode. She's just staring at me, menacingly. You don't like me? No. I could tell. You don't act like you like me. But that's reasonable. It'd be strange if you liked me. I just wonder, would an apology mean anything at all to you? From you? I don't know. I don't care either, really. I'd like to hear it anyway. Hit me with your best shot. Why do you keep laughing at me? I can't help myself. You look so serious. I am serious. You didn't deserve anything I put you through. And I want you to know that I acknowledge that. I know. It's just... At the drop of a hat, you looked like you were about to cry. But maybe... I can be serious too. I wish you would be. As much as it may be inappropriate to laugh, when I see you looking so distraught, I really can't help myself. I can tell you're trying so hard to make me see how pathetic you are. Tell me, Voldemort, do you even remember what it is you've put me through? Or are you just trying to cover over what you don't recall with the saddest face you can make? You think I'm faking? Don't look so offended. I'm giving you the opportunity to prove to me that you aren't. But I don't want to hear how sorry you are while you look at me like a wet dog in the rain. Look me in the face and tell me what you're apologising for. I don't want to hear it from your mouth. Big brain. I want to hear it from your mouth. I understand. I will admit to you now that, after 150 years, I cannot keep stock of every sin I have committed. But that does not mean I remember nothing. When I found you, I was not in a good place. This is not an excuse, but an explanation. I was not a leader fit for the kind of life, but I had no choice. I would just tell myself, it's for the community. Do it to feed the community. And so I did. I kept killing people because I couldn't handle the pressure. When I was desperate to find something that would make me feel like a human again, there you were. I thought I could give you everything you had ever needed. Every time I gave you gifts or money, or even just my time, I came away feeling like I had a piece of my humanity back. And when I turned you, it felt like I was saving your life, like I was doing you a favour. But the favour was for me. I wasn't thinking about how horrible the life I brought you into was. By the time I started to, it was too late. I used you like a drug. I destroyed you. More than anything, I'm sorry that I tasked you with cleaning up the mess I'd made of you. But now, I'm glad you are who you are. I'm happy you've found a career and success and people who love you. That's all I could have ever hoped for. Are you done? Right, because I essentially Val's cancelled YouTuber apology for taking accountability, pulling up my ukulele. I'm so fucking sorry, please. Please don't assassinate me. You talk like you rehearsed that speech. I have. Maybe not in a traditional sense, but I've gone over it in my head a not insignificant amount of times. Uh-huh. Oh, Voldemort. Vampire apology. You really are living some gutless, undeserved lives. I'm the only person I am today. I am only the person I am today because I did everything I could to bury the corpse you made me into. But really, I'm still a leech. We'll always be leeches, you and I. Human or vampire. Aren't we all leeches? I asked, are you fucking done? Charming. Tell me. Where do you keep all that guilt of yours? Locked in a box in the back of my mind. Sorry, back of my head. Surrounded by armed guards and landmines. If it gets out, it'll wreak havoc, so I keep it under high security lockdown. Really, getting rid of it would be the ideal solution, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I do my best to live with it, I suppose. Letting it run amok would be much worse. It'd be much more inconvenient for you, wouldn't it? I mean, how could you go out and fraternise with more humans with that much guilt rattling around in your brain, in your head? But never mind that. When I asked you that, I wasn't looking for an honest answer. I was trying to say that you're shameless. After a century and a half, you come into my home and kiss me on the hand, leading a group of what are essentially a bunch of human children. Something makes it hard for me to believe you're racked with any kind of guilt. I see. You feel that my disposition hasn't aligned with the guilt-ridden person, what a guilt-ridden person looks like to you. That's great. Well, you have your way of handling your feelings and I have mine. I'm sorry I haven't met your expectations. I am too. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure what those expectations were, but regardless, I expected my meeting again with you someday would go somewhat differently. I was hoping your head would be on a platter, and I would dismiss it as not worthy of my time. Your apology to me, in my head, it always ended with me screaming at you and putting you in your place. That, or maybe it would have been so moving that I forgave you and relief would wash over me. But by the time you were done speaking, nothing had moved within me. No anger, no sadness, no forgiveness. I felt nothing. Lifeless. Perhaps it isn't that I lack guilt, but that you lack patience with me. Oh, Val! Val! We're going to BRB. I'm going to take Val out of the room and have some words real quick. Hold on. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy the ads.
Who wants to play cards?
I want to play cards.
And there's this. And there's this.
Nasty boy, today we will wash the worm. Soap the worm. Pour hot holy water onto your soaked worm. Not too holy now. The worm washer guarantee washes away all the sins. No sin too great. So many sins. Look at those sins wash away. A worm clear of sins will soon be here to greet you. No more sinful worm. Look at that sinless worm, so pure. Vigorously dry your sinless worm. Worms like it vigorous. The worm is clean. Time to sin.
Okay, Brazy, which one got the why response? Welcome back from the ads. Val is in timeout, and I got some fruit. Oh, you got the same one twice. Why not both? Voldemort. After all this time, I hate you. I want you to die every bit as much as I did when you left. Hold on. No, I'm out of coasters. I'm hitting my mic because I'm out of coasters. Many other things have changed since then, but that hasn't. I wish we didn't meet again, so I didn't have to be reminded of how much of a fool I was to ever let you into my life. You'd like me to leave. I'll go home. I did read that as crab. I'll call a crab and let them take the van. That won't be necessary. It'd be terrible if I'm going to call the crab. It'd be terrible if Dashiell had to suspect there was something wrong, yes? Let's not make a scene. We can handle this like adults, can't we? Of course. Donna. Marie? Donna's fine. Donna. I appreciate your honesty with me. I've done nothing to earn your forgiveness, nor can I think of anything I could do to earn it now. But I hope that one day you will be at peace with these feelings. Never mind, I'm taking him back out into the hall. It's like, no, this is not how we... You're the problem in this situation. No. If there's anything I can do to help with that, I'll be here. Until then, I'll get out of your hair.
Did you know? Val Facts with Toulouse and Kenny. Val's favorite flower is the forget-me-not.
Chinese forget-me-nots.
What's the difference?
The Chinese forget-me-not is taller, sturdier, and much more persistent than the regular forget-me-not. Her seed sticks to everything inside. And wherever she falls, she'll bloom, year after year. Many gardeners even complain that they can't get rid of her, but she just keeps coming back. Prettier than ever.
Oh, she's just like you.
Is she edible?
What?
Can you eat the flower?
She's mildly poisonous to humans.
Oh, she's just like you.
Look. It's time to wake up, sweetie. What? It's so early. It's 9. What? I know it feels so much earlier, right? Come on. We gotta leave for the lake soon. Okay, I'll get up. Oh. You're already dressed? Yeah, we're alright. We're almost ready. Everyone's dressed besides you and Saturday. Why didn't you wake me up? I wanted to make sure you got enough sleep. We were up pretty late last night and didn't want you to wake up with a headache. Joke's on you. I always wake up with a headache. Toss me those pills. Oh, sure. Thanks. Do you need some water to... Take those. That is bad for your stomach lining, sweetie. Down the hatch then. Damn. You're gonna burn your throat or something if you keep doing that. Oh, whatever. I don't care. As long as you're taking it, I guess. Nice gloves. Oh, thanks! You're so goosey. Donna gave them to me. She says it's to protect my hands from the sun. She has them in all different colours. Do you want a pair? We can match. Nah, it's fine. I'm not good at wearing gloves. I always end up taking them off. Yeah. Even you're on the... Why don't do that? Me too. But I don't want to say no to her. She seems so excited to give them to me. Oh, so now we can't take them off for the rest of your life. Fucked up little guy noises don't laugh. Damn. Hey Rosario, can I license? Very much, yeah. Or at least the rest of the day. Speaking of Donna, before I forget, I have to tell you about my evil plan. Evil plan? For what? So, you know Val, right? I'm familiar with him, yeah? And you know how he's like... kind of a whore, but also kind of a sweet old man. Sweet old man? He's 36. Oh, but, you know, he doesn't feel 36. Get what you mean. Physically he's 36, but mentally he's in a retirement home in Florida. Yeah. You know? Donna's a bit of an old lady herself. Did you see her face last night and when he kissed her hands? I didn't, actually. Her eyes went so wide. She looked like she'd been hit by Cupid's arrow. I think they should have a rendezvous. Why though? How do I put this? Donna needs a friend. I just think they're really similar, you know? They have fancy taste in wine, they both have a lot of antique furniture. You know, they have those vibes. Look, I'm just gonna be real with you. She's growing cobwebs down there and she needs a little help. Do you guys actually talk about that stuff? No, but she's such a workaholic, she doesn't have time to get laid. She doesn't have a boyfriend. She doesn't do boyfriends. Girlfriends? No friends. She literally has no friends. Really? Really? It's so sad. I guess that's what happens when you're as dedicated to your craft as she is, but I don't want her to be lonely. I want her to have someone to make her feel like the queen she is, and Val is just the type to that. I think they'd be cute together. So, then, what's your evil plan for making this happen? It's not all that evil, actually. I'm just going the wingman for the both of them and see what happens. Oh, yeah, seems pretty reasonable. Well, I don't want to make it too obvious. Matchmaking's a bit of an art form, you know? I can't just push their faces together like dolls and make them kiss. They have to decide that for themselves. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But if they take the bait, we will commence to phase 2 from there. And what would that be? Beats me. all I can do right now is point them in the right direction, so that's all I'm worrying about. I'll figure it out when we get there. Otro Sounds fun down here. Yeah, don't make them kiss! Stay divorced! We are a divorce-positive household! We love divorce! Hey, Paman-san! Wow, cousin of Hyper Mario. Hey, Lucy. Because his voice acts cute. Really now? Really now? Good to know. Good to know. She's still getting ready up there. Of course she is. We just woke up. You missed the dress-up party. Dress-up party? Donna let us loose in her massive walk-in closet? Really? I would have liked to be there. Don't worry, Dawn's gonna have a field day with you tomorrow. She is. She said he's got the look. The look? What look? I don't know. Ready?
Whoa!
Did I scare you? Val, when did you get here? Yeah, he's got the look Italian. Just now? He was summoned. You said fruity and he appeared. Something like that. I have to get up, don't I? Lupin has been face down in bed this whole conversation. Hi, Drago! How are we? Hyperman on screen. Feels weird sitting here while everyone stands around. Take your time. Do what's comfortable for you. It's pretty uncomfortable sitting here surrounded by people while I'm in my underwear, so I'm gonna get dressed. Can I have some please? Nice undies! Thanks. Where'd you get them? A friend. A friend? Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm catching them. I'm catching them. I'm eating the bag. Oh. Some chick with green hair. Some chick? I'll kill you! Sorry. Some fair maid. That's better. And there I am. Twitch safe as always. Huh. Pray. Oh. Belladonna. That's perfume Dash wears. Sure, I'll put some on. It'll make me feel better. Damn, this shit is good. Yeah, yeah, he fucking chugged it. It's like, damn, that's tasty. I'm sure they have plenty of it, given they work there. Amber, and that's what it is, right? Oh, eating the bottle too. amber froze and a bit of orange juice. And the base of... It's kind of manly for a bottle of a big bowl. With this big of a bowl. Smoky and spicy. I can't put my finger on. Stop chugging it! Stop chugging it! Whatever it is, it's just like him. I'm so full of perfume. My breath smells so nice. There. The weather's getting cooler, so we probably won't be going to the beach much more this season. Could be the last time I ever go. Never liked the beach much. It makes my hands feel all salty. Well then, good riddance to the beach. I hate the bitch. I never liked the bitch. You make me salty. Let's go have some fun, I guess. Saturday? Yeah. I'd better not see you getting into that pedal boat without a life jacket. I was wearing one underneath my clothes. It's delightful effective as you got the padding. You'd better not be lying. If you fall off that boat, you'll sink to the bottom with those heavy shoes. What about me? You're not going to yell at me for not wearing a life jacket? Nope. You want me to sink and die? I'm confident you'll float because your head's so full of air. Love you too, Mom. Just be careful. You kids have fun. They call you Mom. I don't pick favourites. I'm not too fond of Lucy. Yep, that's me. I'm Mom. I cook, I clean, I nag them to make good decisions, except for Lucy, who can fucking die. And Lou's dad, because he knows how to operate a lawnmower. And a grill. And a grill. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. You do act like a married couple. Actually, we are divorced and co-parenting. Something you may relate to. Oh, that is definitely military. This is for what you have been acting like. Just blaming me trying child support. Oh, shush you. How else am I going to pay for our two little mistakes? Dash, yeah, this is a pro-abortion now, so... And it's very rude of you to talk about my grandchildren that way. I almost forgot. Your grandpa. You forgot your own father? How about I forget to write you into the will? Oh. I, Voldemort Anderson, leave my entire estate to my beautiful daughter Nancy. Nancy? His favourite child. Nancy is my little bat. A stuffed toy I got from a client. And my favourite child. He loves her so much. Do you think the reason his chest hair doesn't go that far up is because of the collar? It's just shaving as he goes? He brushes her fur. He has a little chair for her at his dining room table. He even makes her little clothes. Is that so? Yes, it is. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year? Of course. She's going to be a princess. Did you get her a little tiara? What would a princess be without a gown and tiara? Heart shape is unbearable. You know what? Fair. You're fucking unbearable. Very true. I was thinking though, how are you going to fit the sleeves of her gown over her wings? Isn't it kind of hard to dress up a stuffed animal with such huge wings? It's a strapless dress. Oh! Isn't that a bit revealing for her? She can be a little scandalous if she wants. Yeah, iconic. I'll see your YouTube apology has not been forgotten. That is so cute. Am I embarrassing you? No, not at all. You see, it's funny because Val always looks so cool all the time. You wouldn't guess he'd be the type to like stuff animals, right? But I guess he has a soft and sensitive side. Right, Val? Right. This is painful. Does he think he's making them look good or something? Actually, Donna, you released a collection of teddy bear clothes, right? Oh, yes. Do you have a favourite stuffy? No, not particularly. I don't have any stuffed animals, really. What? Why not? I'm an adult. But that doesn't mean you can't have stuffies. Well, it does for me. I have enough babies to treasure in my closet and my garden. I see. Flippin'. I heard you have quite an impressive garden. Sorry. I've heard you have quite an impressive garden as well. Yeah. I went to school for botany, so I'm really into plants and stuff. Botany? That is so interesting. How does one come to the decision to pursue such a thing? I wish I had a cooler answer, but I just really like plants, and my parents wouldn't let me skip out in college. It's pretty useless in the job market, but at least I can grow dahlias the size of dinner plates. Our house, we don't have a lawn. It's all flowers now. He ripped up all the grass and replaced it with lavender. Oh, that's delightful. It takes a lot of hard work to maintain something like that. It's amazing, honestly. Every morning, he gets up early and takes care of the garden. And then he comes inside and takes care of all 300 something houseplants. 300? Really? I just really like them. I've never met anyone who loves plants. I've never met anyone who loves plants as much as he does. That show has forgotten what the mission was. So, yeah. They have found the tiniest patch of grass to cover in lavender. This lake is so big. My daughter is drowning. Oh, the kids did not wear life jackets. I can't even see where Lucy and Saturday went. They are under the water. They have drowned. Probably making out in the woods or something. Or they sunk the pedal boat. The lake is shaped like a circle with an island in the middle. They're probably easy to find if you'd like to take a boat and find them. I was just going to say, I want to try one of those boats. Yeah, they're dead. Rest in peace. Val? Yes? I want to talk to you about something, so how about this? We take a boat and go one way. They take a boat and go the other way. And whoever finds Lucy and Saturday first wins. Wins what? I don't know. How about a very heartfelt compliment? Sure, why not? I wanted to tell you how much I love your hair. Oh, thanks. Do you do it yourself? No, actually, Dash does my hair. Really? He's been doing my hair since high school. He used to be a hairdresser for all the popular girls in school. Well, I was not one of the popular girls at school. He must have been one talented high schooler for you. Must have been one for you who would let him do your hair. Not that I would expect any less from him. And he was. He was caught here in the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom? Yeah, in the handicap stall. Did he ever get caught? Nope. We almost did once though. It was my fault. The first time he cut my hair, it was so long that it was impossible to hide the scraps on the floor. Cut it all off. How long was it? Down my ass. I trusted him with my life. I trusted him with my life, and he was like, lesbian haircuts, $15. He was the only one who could cut it for me. My mum's hairdresser wouldn't touch it, but Dash, you do it for free. Lesbian haircuts, free for you specifically. We want that stuff off. He must have had a lot of fun with that. I imagine it's a cathartic experience to cut off that much hair. Oh, he was absolutely manic. He hacked off my ponytail and that was it. Scissors everywhere. Is that how you two became friends? Actually, we met in jazz band. I played bass, he played piano. You're free. He plays piano? I can't believe you never told me. He doesn't really talk about it. I wish he'd play out at Tea House sometime, but he doesn't have enough feel for that. Don't you lecture me for your free lesbian haircut you got in the school bathroom? Enough feel? Yeah. He's gotta save his stage energy for fashion shows. Me on stage for work so often makes him not so eager to do it in his free time. Ah. I hope I'm not asking too much of him. I wouldn't worry about it. For you, he'd do anything. Every time he gets to walk for one of your shows, he gets so excited that he starts flailing. Does he? That makes me so happy to hear. He's your biggest fan. What a coincidence. I'm his biggest fan. Even when we were in school, he was always wearing something Belladonna. Hats, scarves, jewellery. Whatever he could scrape his allowance together to afford. That's why he was giving $15 lesbian haircuts in the school bathrooms. A pair of jeans he bought using all of his birthday money. He wore those into the ground. In fact, if I remember correctly, he was wearing them when he cut all my hair off in the bathroom. Oh, what a darling. I'm honoured to be part of such a precious memory. When I met Dash, well, I believe I saw him during the fashion week, but I didn't get acquainted with him until this year. I saw him walking in another show, and he was so striking. It was just something memorable about him. And now we're together so often that it feels like he's an extension of myself. was so excited when he first got to walk for you. After the show, he was crying so much. Was he really? Happy tears, I hope. Happy tears, ecstatic tears. Val picked us up from the venue and Dash was sobbing all over him. I remember when he pulled away from him, his chest hair was covered in mascara. It was so funny. Val. Does he work at the jazz bar with you? Oh no, he's a therapist. Yeah, he's a therapist. A therapist? Has he been to one? Val chased here in the time it accidentally got dyed. Good lord. I hope he doesn't charge too much. Please, excuse me. He does not look like a therapist. Then again, what does a therapist look like? I don't know. Glasses? Maybe a clipboard? No heart-shaped pasties? Not conventionally. But Val's a pretty cool guy. He makes great cocktails and gives really good advice. Does your therapist always get you drunk? He always makes sure we take our vitamins. Vitamins? He's really passionate about us taking our vitamins. He thinks it's ridiculous that we have the means to put a full day's worth of nutrition in a gummy bear and then forget to eat them. Well, do you take them? Yeah. It's an excuse to eat 2 gummy bears. Can't say no to that. So, you're gardening. Tell me about that. Oh, yeah. Well, it's the end of the season now. It'll be time for chrysanthemums soon. But I don't know if I want to buy them this year. I'm a guy because I have a magnet on their face. It says take your vitamins. I have never paid enough attention to vitamins to know that 1 a day vitamin involved taking 2 vitamin. That fucked up. That false advertising. We love you, vitamin guy. Why not? They're not really all that fun. They're pretty, but that's about it. 1 serving of 2. Taking care of store-bought flowers is boring. It's not rewarding just growing them from seeds. I was raised on a farm, so I always grow my vegetables from seeds, but I always end up buying my flowers. Sometimes the effort just isn't worth it when you can buy them. And that's funny. I always buy my vegetables from the store and grow my flowers from seeds for the same reason. So true, Rosas. Go up! It's just easier to me. Plus, there's plenty of edible flowers you can't buy at the store, like nasturtiums. And they're super easy to grow and really nice to add for adding spice to salads. That is, if you make it if they make it to the salad. Last summer, I ate all the flowers off of one of my nasturtium plants in one sitting. Goodness. Was your mouth not burning? No, not really. I didn't even realise I was eating them until they were all gone. Spicy food doesn't really affect me much. Right in front of the plant. I'm embarrassingly sensitive to spice. I avoid it whenever possible. Saturday and Dash are like that too. When we go out for hot pot, me and Lucy are always the ones ordering the spicy broth. It's really funny because I don't really feel the heat too much, but Lucy, he's a masochist. He'll choose the spiciest possible option and be in agonising pain the entire meal. So Dash doesn't like spicy food. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. But he does like pickled things a lot. Pickled cucumbers, pickled radishes, stuff like that. Yes. He mentioned once some kind of pickling jar he keeps. Oh yeah, the jar. It was his mum's. There's a special brine inside that's over 20 years old. We throw all the vegetables we grow in it. Tastes like childhood. That's delightful. 20 years. And hopefully 20 more. Can only hope. Never thought I'd be outlived by a fucking pickle jar. Man, where the hell did they go? I feel like as soon as we parted ways, everyone else just disappeared into the water. They're out there somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, sorry. Worst case scenario, they were eaten by the lake monster. Of course, there's a lake monster. Rest in peace. It's Long Island, there has to be. What's that supposed to mean? Give me a second. When you're this far out in the boonies, there's gotta be some kind of made up creatures around, right? Interesting. So Long Island is the boonies. To me it is. When you grow up in the city, Long Island's a trip to the countryside. You grew up on a farm though, so I can see why you'd feel a bit differently. Oh, yes. New York City was terrifying the first time I visited. My first night there, I had so much trouble sleeping because of all the sounds coming from the street. Plenty of sounds out here too. I was having trouble sleeping last night because the crickets were so loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Eventually I dozed off. Have you been here before? Long Island? Yeah, but only go to the beach. Lucy and Saturday are from here, so they know where the nice beaches are. They're from somewhere out west, I forget the name. Well, we'll have to ask them when we find them. If we find them before the lake monster does.
It's time for a game of Where Were Lucy and Saturday, whoever they are. Were they
Who give a
walking
shit?
out in the woods? Sunk to the bottom of the lake?
Fucking dead.
Or stuck on a sandbar, stoned out of their minds, smoking and singing enka music? Vote now on your phone.
Everyone vote, 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 now, I'm not making a poll up, it's not going to give me enough time, go, go.
Young
Fucked
love.
it. Y'all fucked it. Good job, guys. Good job. And they're just staring at each other. Do you want to make out? No. You're so stoned. Yeah. So are you. I have never been stoned in my entire life. Your eyes are red as fuck. My eyes are blushed by the grace of Aphrodite. Baltimore, dear. Come. Yes. Can you please put this silly goose to bed for his own good? For his own good? Yes, or he'll start sleeping on the floor. Is that true, Lucy? Sorry, what? To where will I be taking this wounded warrior, madame? Oh, madame, I like it. The third floor, first door on the right. Wonderful. Lucy, dear. Oh! Oh, good, it worked. What? Hey, put me down! Oh. Am I flying? Yes. Where are we going? Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Let the nice Dane take you on a trip. What the fuck is Copenhagen? Copenhagen? Is that the only city in Denmark you can name? Can you name any other cities in Denmark? Much less ones that have an airport? No. I don't know shit about Denmark. Neither do I. Where the hell is Dashiell? He's with Donna. Still? It's been hours. They're baking cookies. How long does it take to bake cookies? Depends. Could be a lot of cookies. You're thinking. I bet she's thinking. Me? There's nobody else here. I've never had a single thought in my life. I know you. When you get stoned, you start thinking. And it's never good. Especially when I start speaking at the same time. So I'm going to shut up before I say something I regret. Okay. 3, 2. I just wonder why we were even invited if they were just going to leave us in the basement to sit around and smoke weed. Well, we went to the lake, and we are going to the beach later. I don't know, it's weird. I would have liked to make some cookies too, but the way she invited Dash to make them made it feel like she only wanted him there. She's barely said 2 words to us this entire time. She said a lot more than 2 words to me. I was on the boat with her. You were. That's right. I'm surprised she didn't go with Dash. She probably would have if Dash didn't insist I go with her. Is she nice? Yeah, I guess. What did you two talk about? Dash? Well... yeah. I mean, we didn't have that much else to talk about. We don't know each other. And the only thing we have in common is that we know Dash. Nonsense, there's plenty for you to talk about. Don't you like to garden? You like to garden? You could have talked about that. We did. A little bit. No, I know. You don't like her. It's not that I don't like her. She's just very... suspicious. There are many things about her that I have questions about. Like what? Dashiell is a very talented model. Don't get me wrong. Any shoot he does, he looks flawless. But he wasn't very in demand until Donna got a hold of him. He wasn't pulling this much work until she picked him up and started slapping him on every runway and belladonna ad she possibly could. He doesn't have a manager to tell him what to do. And it's always been his dream to model for belladonna. He gets to hang out with his idol, who obviously loves and adores him. And while that's lovely and all, it begs the question, what would happen if he and Donna had a falling out? Right. Then he's stuck in a contract with someone who wouldn't have his best interests in mind. She could even get him blacklisted from places when it's over. That's a lot of power to have over one person's career. So, while I wouldn't say I dislike her, if she ends up not being as wonderful as he thinks she is, then we're killing her. Yeah, basically. Okay. Okay? I don't know very well. So, I can't judge her as a person either. But I won't lie to you. The vibes could be better. You see, this is why we're friends. Because when I want to talk about things like this, I don't have to tiptoe around it. You know what I'm thinking? I know what you're thinking. We are on the same page. And God knows we've been on this page many times before. Every time Dashiell makes a new friend. We brace ourselves for the storm. And if anything happens to him, my days of ass whooping are over, but justice will be served. Am I right, Val? Oh shit. Val, I didn't even hear you come in. I didn't want to disturb your conversation. What do you think of all this? Am I right? I think you are very caring friends, and you are right to be cautious about something like this. As your therapist, I am not recommending you murder my ex-wife. You know how, like, when Owen came out, between, like, the first act coming out and the rest of the game coming out, someone out there made a game where you could shoot the clothes off Takashiba? I think we need a similar kind of fan game for Freya, which involves getting slapped by Donna. Okay? Glad to pitch. Damn, Val. You sound like a business email. I simply don't want to make assumptions, so create worry about things that haven't happened yet. Whatever happens, I'll always be there to give Dash your love and support, yes? Val. That's all that matters. Val, it's okay, you don't need to pretend to be nice around us. You can have opinions, I promise. I know, but I don't want Donna Marie. I don't know Donna Marie well enough to jump to any conclusions. Lots of things can be interpreted as red flags out of context. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. What's we around? Get to break glass pepper spray. Yes, yeah. So you're saying you have seen red flags? I'm saying that I cannot determine what is and isn't a red flag at this time. But rest assured, if I were sure of anything, I would not hesitate to tell you about it. I have a question. Yes. If we can see the red flags and you can see the red flags, what if we made Dash see the red flags? How can we go about doing that? Can you not talk to your friend? Talking. What a novel idea. Alright. So, we'll talk to him. Is it really the right time to do that, though? I don't want him to freak out. We don't need to have a full-on intervention about it. We'll just plant the seeds. It's something to think about. You can plant the seeds. If I do it, I'm just going to make a fool out of myself. Unless Val wants to do it. I think, because you're the closest person to Dash, it'd be a good idea for you to be the first to bring up Blue. He trusts you the most, so I'm sure he'll take you very seriously. But only do it if you're up to it. Don't cause yourself any undue stress. I don't want your health to suffer. I'm fine. I'm literally dying. My health is already suffering. But that doesn't mean... What? No. Whatever I say, you're not gonna listen. You know, I just want you to take care of yourself. There's no problem, really. Okay. As the cookies arrive, we'll BRB. We'll be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Fuck no. 3 minutes. Bye.
How to dust your keyboard. How to dust your keyboard.
Let's get funky!
Hey bro, your truck sucks.
You know what? You just lost your airbag privileges.
It's whoop-ass time!
We have just finished our 5th playthrough where we named the protagonist after Mark. Big fans of Mark and shit. I say like Brown isn't always on screen. Yeah, and then it came. Yeah, we've had Mark. We just finished with Mark 5. We have Cram still on the go. We need to go back to Cram, but I need to set up my Wii for that. And then, yeah, we'll be starting with Mark 6 whenever we get to Shin Megami Tensei 4. It is so good. We've played both routes on stream. Literally Persona 1, I literally just had that up for stimming reasons. I had such a great time just grinding in that game. It was fantastic. Which one? They are fantastic grandma cookies. I thought you would all like some warm cookies. Thanks, Grandma. You don't think she heard any of that, right? We do! We love Battle Tesso, and we love running into the wall as fast as we can. Oh, it's such a good game. I miss Persona 1. I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? Well, she was there the whole time. Maybe it's best not to dwell. I know, but I really don't want to cause any problems for Dash. You won't. Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. Don't even think about it. What did I tell you before about thinking? That it's never good? That's right. So don't think. Brain smooth. Brain perfectly smooth. Problem run right off. I'll try not to.
Did you know? Val Facts with Toulouse and Kenny.
And now, the Val fact you have.
Ooh la la, I do a
been
backflip
waiting
every day of my life.
Ladies, gentlemen, and other sexy people. Get out your yardsticks or your meter sticks if you fancy. So
Am
you
I
can
to pick
get
up this
the
later?
most accurate mental depiction of
Should I
just
pick up this
how
later
big
now?
Val's
Patience. You want to know how big my patience is?
Is that all you got?
It's small. It's microscopic.
I wish that were true.
Wearing thinner by the second.
Thank you. May I have another? God damn, Barbie doll.
I have not slept in 48 hours.
I'm going to give the number 9 to the audience. This chat has been tagged micromanager for a f***ing reason. The real I don't think you want to see me like this. Oh, the crab! His crab has come to pick him up. He can finally leave. 2 in 1, baby. Let's go! Fight! 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 Why must you make them fight? It's funny. Look at them. They're not going to kill each other. Until I give them this knife! They're just going to stare at each other and walk in circles with their claws in the air. It's a dick measuring contest. This whole place is a dick measuring contest. It's like it's like every yacht is trying to be bigger than the one next to it. Aww, but it's kind of cute here. There's music and food and a little beach with water that isn't radioactive like the city. And rich people. Lots and lots of rich people. If only we could trap them and make them fight each other like the crabs. If only. Well, where would we even find a cage big enough? I don't know. Wholesale zoo supplies? We can get them online for about $15,000. Or $1,500, sorry. A steep price for such a simple container, but in my experience, it pays for itself quite quickly. $1,500? Why do you know that? Dashiell? If someone were to ask you which of your friends is most likely to own a man-sized cage, Dashiell is like, I have many friends. Oh duh, you're right. You see, I'm quite good at getting rich people into cages. With my negotiation skills and my person-sized cage, we could host a bourgeoisie cage match. Good. You can talk to them then. I just want to watch them rip each other to shreds. I hate them. I hate them. Well, I'm not doing too bad for myself. What's gonna happen when I'm rich, people? Are you gonna hate me? I could never hate you, Dashiel. Which is why I'll make sure you receive the swiftest beheading possible when the revolution comes. Oh, thank you! Can I have the pink guillotine? Can I have the Target Pride guillotine? You get the pink guillotine, and you get one last manicure before your execution. Oh, yay! Okay, yay! Speaking of rich people, where's Donna? Is she taking a separate car? She's not feeling that great. She said she might come later, but she wanted us to go so we didn't miss the fireworks. Oh. Is she okay? She's fine, she's just... I don't know, I think she's a little shy with everyone. I didn't really know she was this much of an introvert, but it's okay. Like, it's cool. Some people are just like that. Anyway, is anyone else hungry? I kinda wanna stop at one of those food shacks over there. I'm good actually. I'm saving myself for crabs later. I'm also fine. Ate too many cookies. I could go for some food. Alright then, let's go Italian boy. Wonderful! Just what I wanted. You didn't ask Lucy. Huh? You didn't ask Lucy if he wanted any food. Oh. He's my least favorite child. I did that on purpose. I don't like him. I'm not even hungry, I just want to talk to you. Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong? No, silly. I just miss you. And I know when nighttime comes, you start getting sad, so I want to make sure you are okay. Oh. I miss you too. I'm okay, actually. Are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? Take your vitamins, Freya! You're not allowed to make that face at me. You've played along. Anyway, food. You need a vitamin man. But are the vitamin men up for sale? You said you weren't hungry. But what about you? Me? I saw the prices at the food court before. Hold on, let me get the... Let me get the link, because I don't believe you have permission to post it yourself. Let's see, Big Cartel. One vitamin man, vitamin man, vitamin man. One vitamin man, vitamin man, vitamin man. One vitamin man, vitamin man. Where? Give me the vitamin man. Vitamin man. Go buy your vitamin man. I'm not paying $17 for mozzarella sticks. Is that what you want? I'll get it for you. Thanks, but I'll pass. Unfortunately, $17 is not the only price to pay to eat fried cheese. Especially with as many cookies that I've eaten today. I really do not feel like destroying Donna's guest bathroom tonight. Oh yeah, I guess that's not a good idea. I should know by now, huh? Well, if there's anything else you want, just tell me. Everyone and their lactose fucking intolerance. I feel like I haven't seen you since probably Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds about right. I had work Wednesday night and then you had something on Thursday to go to. Oh, that's right, Thursday. I met the hospice nurse on Thursday. Oh yeah! How'd that go? Good. She's really nice. I think you'd like her. Her nails are really long. Like, almost as long as her fingers. Damn, that cannot be good for syringes. What is it about nurses and long nails? I don't know, but I admire her skill. How the fuck do you do anything with those things? You get used to it. I'm wearing press-ons for so long that I don't know how I do anything without them. I'd have to learn how to text all over again. But yours are like, just little ones. Hers were like having butter knives glued to your fingers. They look cute though. They matched her hair, pink nails, pink hair. Pink hair? That's so cute. You should have mentioned that before. Say no more. I can tell you're going to get along fine. Between the both of us, you're in good hands. Every so often I remember you're going to have to take care of me. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know, it's a lot. Mine's kinda gross. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Like, you're gonna have to help me get to the bathroom and wipe my ass and shit. Okay, and... I threw up in you 5 times freshman year of college. It's the least I can do. Alright. I just feel bad. Don't you dare. None of this is your fault. Yeah, but it's not your fault either. You have enough bullshit to deal with. You don't need any more. What are you even saying? You have a life, a career, and so many great things going for you. It's the first time in a long time that life isn't fucking you over. You're already paying for hospice. Go focus on you. But I have the rest of my life to focus on me. I want to focus on you while I still can. Unless you really don't want me taking care of you. No, I would never want you to think that. I just don't want to get in your way. Hey, Lou. Yeah? Shut up. I know. Shit. Recently you felt so beyond me. Why? You're right here. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you. And then, when it's over, how long will I have to wait to see you again? I hate that you're gonna have to do it too one day. I'm not gonna be here to take care of you, but I know someone else will be. I'm gonna be a little jealous of them, but you deserve someone who loves you that much. As long as I still get to be the first one to take your hand on the other side. It's not that deep. I don't know where I'm going when I die. If you end up in the same place. For all I know, it could all just turn to nothing. Pitch black as the night sky.
Hey. Alright.
Thank you all for joining me. I think that's a good place to end, and I want to say, hey, Rosario, you made a real fucking good game. Okay? You made a real fucking good game, man. I don't know if I'll be able to stream more of it, because I am aware of like some sensitivities and with some people who opted not to be here in chat. But no, you made a really good game. And you should be really proud of that. And thank you again for the press kit. It means a lot. I'm going to treasure that forever. Alright, let's get raiding. Forrest is live. I don't know if Forrest has re-debuted specifically or still just test streaming, but go send some well wishes. Alright? Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye!